that really he is Guru or not. He is always chanting, remembering Krishna or not. He has some relation with Krishna or not. And he knows all Shastra,
Vedic scriptures.
scripture, so that he can remove all the doubts of devotees, disciples, and he must be detached from worldly desires. And then he should try to take initiation from him. But unluckily, he has not tested, and he made Guru. But Guru fall down like so many school leaders. Then, at once, when he knew that he has fallen down, at once he should give up that Guru. No connection at all with him.
Tata, bye bye.
And here Jiva Goswami tells,
Punascha vidhina sammak grahed Vaishnavad Guru.
You should go search any Guru, that Guru I told symptom of the Guru. And then you must take again initiation. Don't delay. And you should do. And then, according to his
Advice.
You should follow bhakti practice.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you.
Both question, one answer.
So I asked the both questions. Anybody else, please?
Are you satisfied?
Absolutely. Thank you.
What's your question? Yes.
If your Guru like that you told, at once give up him forever.
Bye bye.
If you will associate with him, you will also follow him. So, at once you should search any high class of Guru and take shelter. Because now we are old, you are old, we don't know when we can go. So very soon, I think, you should take any shelter.
Your question, please.
Srila Gurudev, this is Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhu. Many years, very faithful service to Swamiji, Srila Prabhupada.
Here.
This is Lakshmi Narasimha. Very many years, faithful service to Srila Prabhupada.
Oh, Prabhupada?
Yes.
Prabhupada Sishya, many years faithful service. And he has traveled and preached very much. Early days, traveling bus party, Radha Damodar, yes. And then temple president, commander, New York City, other many temples. So many devotees also, inspiration from him. This is Badrinarayan Prabhu. Badarayan Prabhu.
Badarayan.
Badarayan Prabhu.
I know Badrinath.
No.
He is Badarayan.
Badarayan.
Badarayan means Sukhdev.
So am I.
He is Badarayan means Vasudev.
Very accomplished musician.
Oh, very good. I will give him chance
In program.
You must attend.
Also, Lakshmi Nrsimha Prabhu plays very nice mridanga and sings very nice kirtan.
There you should remind me.
Okay, I will remind.
Then?
Yes.
He has one question for you.
Please ask.
Maharaj, I've been reading Manashiksha by Raghunath Das Goswami. And the first verse about pride and surrender. I've noticed throughout Shastra there's synonyms for pride, but the one that seems to be most prominent is Damba. And Damba comes up. Krishna says, Amanitvam Adambitam in Bhagavad Gita, and also Raghunath Das Goswami and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentioned Damba. And so from what I've gleaned from my reading is that there's three different types of pride, basic types: darpa, damba, and I think another synonym is smaya. But with the Tika of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the Bhajan Darpan for Raghunath Das Goswami, I've heard various translations. One I've read that says that 6 aspects of pride are illusion, ignorance, pretense, deceit, deviousness, and aparad. So, but another translation I read that it says that it's not exactly part of pride. It's not the 6 aspects. It's something else. So I'm a little confused as to...
Don't be confused. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, what he has written is written by Krishna himself. No? His authority of bhakti. No? So, if word meaning seems that Bhaktivinoda Thakur translation is not right,
He's not telling like this. He's telling in different books, different meaning is there.
but what Bhaktivinoda Thakur has told, we should take it. And if that other things are favorable to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Tika, then we must follow.
Almost
Like Dambha means they can tell,
like pride,
I'm very beautiful. I'm very rich person.
very learned scholar,
I'm very good artist.
learned scholar,
Oh, I'm very learned scholar. I have come
from aristocratic family.
families. Especially wealth, pride is most supreme. If it will come, then meat, eggs, drinking, smoking, and other things will come. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur tells including all. In his meaning, all will include. So don't have confusion.
It seems like Damba specifically relates, in my reading and my understanding, to pride of religion.
What?
Pride of religion. When someone is practicing, I'm thinking I'm Bodha Vaishnav.
বলছে যে দম্ভ বলতে উনি মনে করেন যে কোনো ধর্ম যাজন করছে বলছে আমি খুব বড় বৈষ্ণব হয়ে গেছি এটা একটা দম্ভ
This also, it means learned. I know my
learned scholar
anyone not equal to me. This also.
big দম্ভ
Okay?
yeah yes
Don't have any
your
doubt.
question please
Question is, we want to ask, let Gurudev know we are doing the television program. Yeah. We're doing a television program in Orlando. So we show Gurudev bhajans and all his teachings from his book, Sudarshan would explain. But we would like to do some interview, if we can, short interviews with Gurudev directly, talking about his mission so we can share it not only in Orlando but also in New York on television.
বলছে ওরা অরল্যান্ডো টেলিভিশনে আপনার প্রোগ্রাম দেখায় তো সবচেয়ে ভালো হবে ওরা কিছু ইন্টারভিউ করতে চায় ডাইরেক্ট আপনার থেকে তাহলে ওখানে অরল্যান্ডো দেখাবে আর নিউ ইয়র্কেও দেখাবে
Also, they can do interview with me. They can come.
But don't all of a sudden they have come. You have to inform us when they
No,
come.
I have the camera, I have everything ready. You just tell me when time and set
Okay,
it up.
I'll
and
tell
will
this
be here.
afternoon.
Okay.
He has a question. Maharaj, in Jaiva Dharma, in reading Jaiva Dharma, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur talks about the jiva being situated in Tatashta Shakti, but it doesn't. Bhaktivinoda Thakur talks about the jiva being situated in the Tatashta Shakti, but in reading, I have not been able to discern he doesn't seem to speak about the actual fall of the jiva, and I know that there's different opinions amongst the Vaishnavas, so I'm wondering if you could make that clear.
Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Jaiva Dharma explains the jiva is originating from Tatashta Shakti. But in Jaiva Dharma, no specific explanation how the jiva comes from Tatashta Shakti in this world.
Or the origin.
You should
Or the origin of...
read also Brahma Samhita. What Bhakti Vinod Thakur has told, it is all right. Some clearance will come from Brahma Samhita. A jeev who is serving in Golok, he cannot fall. Why? There is no illusory Maya. There is Yog Maya who helps to serve Krishna. That is why in Gita it has been told, Jadagatva na nivartante tadham paramam mama. Those, by practice of Bhakti Yoga, all unearth has gone and they have reached up to Prem, not only Prem, Braj Prem, Gopi like Prem, or Brajabasi like Prem, and they have now gone to Golok Vrindavan. How they can fall down? Even a man who has reached up to Bhav, Rati, he cannot fall down. How he can fall down? There is no illusory Maya. Always serving Krishna. How he can fall? So you should know that Shivaj has come from Tatastha Shakti. What is Tatastha Shakti? Marginal line between water and
land.
Sure.
No? But really, it is imaginary life.
Imaginary.
Imagine. No such. Today, water is here, then Tatastha is there. And second day, you should see here. In Jwar Bhata,
High tide and
low tide, you can see. In river also it be. So, it has been told as an example. There, Karnabdisai Vishnu is there. And there, Tatastha Shakti from Karnabdisai Vishnu.
Manifest.
There are 3 or 4 things that he has told. I don't remember. But there, where Krishna is having all kinds of Shakti always, Krishna. But when Krishna is has no all Tatastha all Shakti, only with Tatastha Shakti, Krishna, then his ans is called Vibhinans, not swans. And that what comes from him, it is called Tatastha Ji, from Tatastha Shakti. Understand something?
So coming from Karanadakshay Vishnu.
Karnadakshay, there is Tatastha Shakti. It is not Vaikuntha, neither this material world. In the midst, that thing.
So when Srila Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj says the living entity is we are all, when Srila Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj says we are all originally Krishna conscious entities, that means, from what I'm understanding from you, that he is aware of Karanadakshay Vishnu, but not coming from Goloka Vrindavan.
No. And if you want to know details, then Jaiva Dharma second part, chapter 15 and 16, you can get all this.
Tamal Krishna, Giriraj Maharaj, Brahmananda, and from Australia,
Bhavananda.
All, they used to come to learn something. They told, we want to take you
To Western country.
Western countries.
But
But
One condition.
one condition. You cannot tell that Jiva has come from marginal points of Tasasana. And also,
Something more they told.
I told her, I'm not going to be controlled by you. I don't want to take bribe.
Very soon one book will be published by Jiva Tattva, by what our Goswamis has told and your Gurudev has told, different parts.
Gurudev has never told like that Jiva has come from Golok Vrindavan. But they have misunderstood.
In that book all reference will be there.
One more question, all right?
Yeah. As many as you like.
So this is regarding my own personal spiritual life, or lack of it. I would like some advice on terms of my chanting. Sometimes I find it that worldly duties become more prominent, take more prominence in my life than my chanting. And I would like to shift to the chanting becoming the most prominent thing in my life. My commitment to chanting and chanting very deeply. So if you could help me with some advice in that regard.
বলছে আমি হরিনাম ঠিক মতো করতে চাই, কিন্তু জগতের যে সমস্ত দায়িত্ব আছে ওর জন্য আমি সবসময় ঠিক করতে পারি না। তো আমি চাই না আমি ওটা হরিনামটা প্রমিনেন্সি দিই, কিন্তু পারছি না। আপনি কিছু উপদেশ দিন কি হরিনাম করতে পারি।
You know your Gurudev. He was householder. Householder. Why he left his householdership?
Household life.
Why he left his son, his wife, his wealth, his position, his so big factories? Why he left?
So he could focus more on his preaching.
You should try to follow.
Can you take sannyas also?
I can follow in Bhagavad Gita.
You should know that you are eternal servant of Krishna. No? By your constitutional form, you are eternal servant of Krishna. But you have forgotten. Your first duty is to serve Krishna again. No duty others. But now, when you have come to this world, Maya has given gross and subtle bodies and covered us. Now you think that I am, and then you think that my duty is to support my wife, my children and others. But you have forgotten that my father
Krishna
or everything Krishna, I have forgotten them, and now I am new duty I am taking. But this is wrong. We should not. We think that our first duty and primary duty is to serve Krishna. So when we have a guru, transcendental guru, or very high class of guru, then take his advice, take initiation, and he will, by second initiation that we call Diksha, you should have a relation with Krishna. That Krishna is my most beloved, or my son, or friend, or any of four. And then give up all these relations and at once come. This is your first and only one duty. Labdhva sudurlabhamidam bahu sambhavante manusyam arthatam anityamapi hadhira turnam jatet na patet anumrittu javat nisheya shaya visaya phalu. At once return back to your home. For this, your Gurudev come to Western countries. I am coming again to remember you all. Don't delay.
11:22 হয়ে গেল, চলুন এবার 11:20।
I have a question.
বিকালে ক্লাসে যাবেন, দেখুন 11:20, দেরি করবেন না, চলুন।
Srila Gurudev.
I have to give you something. How are you? I'm fine. I'm really
Enough free.
আমি জানি।
इसने तो दो पूछ के ये पूछ रहा है
कौन पूछ रहा है?
ये पीछे सुबह दो पूछे सुबह
you ordered me to practice my profession, so you ordered me to practice my profession, so I am.
She's working.
Gave me mercy, so I give to you.
Mukunda Prabhu is
He's not. I work.
Jumping over.
It's all for you.
না, 1000।
5,000 আছে। ও দুটাই।
No.
Too much.
No.
Thank you.
Also from Radha Shamasundar, the deities in Alachua.
Samsundar?
Radha Shamasundar.
Mahaprasad.
হ্যাঁ, ঠাকুর আছে না, মঠ। What question?
Yes, Srila Gurudev. So, we are instructed by our Guru to serve the devotees, to serve the Vaishnavas. And we have our parents and our children are Vaishnavas. But still, parents are elderly, children are growing up. We must maintain them, and it keeps us from the chanting full time. So how do we reconcile?
You should know. Himself Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What he did?
He took sannyas.
Mother old, and he was God believing. She was God believing or not?
Yes.
Vaishnavi.
Parama Vaishnavi, not Vaishnavi.
Param Vaishnav.
Coming from Golok Vrindavan,
Straight at
Jashoda Maiya. She, Kausalya is also in her. So, and wife, she was not against bhakti, you know. Vishnu Priya, Prema Bhakti,
Embodiment of bhakti.
So Mahaprabhu, why left them and went to Nilachal? Why?
Took sannyas.
Oh, not for him.
For the other jivas.
Oh, to teach all. Your first duty, to serve Krishna.
prominent.
More prominent than Krishna service, Radha service. That is, Rup Goswami has come to tell you.
Come.
One last question.
Gautamanande Hari Hari Bol.
One last question.
Everything late. আপনি ক্লাসে যাবেন না যদি কাল?
One last question.
Don't take any darsana.
Srila Gurudev, this is an individual question.
Is already offered? Didi is offered already?
Yes.
तो उधर जाएगा.
Yes.
Quickly.
I know the verse that Tenu Kampam Shusha Mekshimano Bunjana that one has to accept everything. I have to accept everything that's coming to me as my karma due to my past misdeeds in so many lifetimes. But when that karma comes to the extent that it's affecting my ability to serve my Guru Maharaj and Krishna, I've had many head injuries as a devotee, which I sustained in my service. I was beaten many times in the head. I have not been able to read a book since 1978. I've been beaten in the spine. I'm in such severe pain. Actually, I was put in a motor wheelchair, which I can't even read the instructions to use. That the pain is so severe I don't sleep at night unless I take a very, very strong pill. And I've come to the point for many, many years, I tried to tell you in 1999, that the pain is so severe that I become very angry. I have uncontrolled anger.
with Krishna, that I call Krishna all kinds of names. And it's very, very serious because I came to my Guru Maharaj's lotus feet to develop love for Krishna. But because of that, not being able to do what I want to do in service to my Guru Maharaj and Krishna and the severe pain, I become angry and I feel very, very guilty that I'm not able to practice Krishna consciousness to the extent that I was. I was one of those devotees, very, very materially intelligent. Very, very physically strong. If I had any pride, I was not aware of it. I understand that this is my karma or purification, but at the same time, it's very, very difficult for me to bear the strength of this karma, and I'm asking you to please help me. I used to chant many, many rounds, so many, more than 16, and that's all I would do all the years that I was a devotee, and I would render service. I've been a devotee, or trying to be a devotee, for many, many years. I don't even know anything about Krishna. I was never allowed to read the books, even when I had the ability to read. And now, after all these years, I feel as if I'm a failure to my Guru Maharaj. All I can do is just chant Hare Krishna, and I just chant Nama Parad. So I'm asking you to please help me. And to please, if you can help me remove this anger, it's uncontrolled. The pain makes me crazy, and I become angry with Krishna.
For many years, she has been injured and unable to read Shastra, so much pain, not even able to sleep. Before she was very healthy and she was able to chant so many rounds. But due to circumstances, she was injured, beaten by others. And although she understands that originally we have been requested and inspired to develop love for Krishna, but she oftentimes is very angry with Krishna.
Uncontrolled.
And very much uncontrolled. How to give up this anger and how you can help her. Please help her in this situation.
She wants to chant, wants to do everything, so need your help to give up the anger.
I live alone. I'm very strict with the practices.
I've heard everything.
You can do, but
you have told that you believe in karma.
Tattenukampam.
Also, you should know tattenukampam. What meaning?
That that there is mercy coming from Krishna, that I must continue to serve you with my body.
Also, you should know. Hear me. That for general person, karma is applied there. But those who have accepted pure Guru, bona fide Guru, and chanting name, we see that also they have some sufferings. Haridas Thakur was beaten in 22 markets. Prahlad Maharaj, no offense, no karma. But his father gave him poison. He wanted to kill him in so many ways, in fire, here, there. It was not karma, but it was mercy of Krishna. By his personal associates, he wanted to teach whole world that you should be tolerant like this. In bhajan.
And Draupadi has no karma unto Naketa.
Draupadi also has no karma. Sita Devi, Ramchandra has no karma that he went forest for 14 years. So you should try to reconcile by this, that this is the mercy of Krishna, that anyone beaten you or anything done. And again return back to Krishna consciousness. Chant peacefully Krishna name, read books.
Cannot read.
I can't read.
See, you want, but
you should not read, but you chant.
Hear Harikatha.
And hear Harikatha. You should come in our classes. I think that everywhere you go, in my classes.
She's telling she has so much anger, how to get rid of anger. She has so much anger, how can get rid?
It's not even anger, the pain. Sometimes I'm trying to do some service for my deities.
If you have anger
pain,
and so much pain in her body,
I become angry.
Due to her pain became angry.
Even Shamarani told me that when she's in pain, she becomes angry. She told me this too.
What we have told, all the Shastra, Gita, and everywhere that has been told. Krishna has told in Gita, he काम ऐसा क्रोध है ऐसा रजोगुण समुद्भवा and by क्रोध your intelligence and everything will go and you will be like mad and then you will go to hell.
I know this.
Then follow it. No question.
But how do I stop
No
it?
question. You should follow. See you, Gurudev ki. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare